we reading?
We're reading Time Hunters Outback Outlaw.
Okay, have you read any of the other Time Hunters books?
I've only read one of the other ones.
Okay, let's have a go then.
As far as Zuma was concerned, there were only two good things about being a human sacrifice. One was the lovely black pendant the tribal elders have given her to wear. The others were the little chihuahua dog the high priest had just placed next to her.
What's a pendant?
The pendant is like a necklace.
Mm-hmm.
I've always wanted to pet, thought Zuma, as the trembling pup snuggled up close, but this does seem like an extreme way to get one.
Why is there, just have a look there, why has the author used italics for those words?
Because, she's surprised about those words.
She's surprised about them?
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
Or she's, thinking of that.
Thinking, yeah, it's her thoughts.
Zuma lay on an altar at the top of the Great Pyramid. In honor of the mighty Aztec rain god Taliuk, she'd been painted bright blue and wore the feathered headdress. The entire village turned out to watch the slave girl sacrificed in exchange for plentiful rainfall and good harvest. She could see her master strutting in the crowd below, proud to have supplied the safe for today's sacrifice.
Okay, what does that sentence tell you about her master?
It tells us that that her master is the rain god, and she's proud to have supplied the slave for today's sacrifice.
What does strutting tell you about what he's
Strutting is
how he's moving?
It's proudly.
Okay.
He looks a little relieved too, and Zima couldn't blame him. As slaves went, she was a troublesome one, always trying to run away, but she couldn't help it. Her greatest dream was to be free. Zuma spent the entire 10 years of her life in slavery, and she was sick of it. She knew that she could be honored to be a great sacrifice.
Hang on, just reread that for me.
She knew she should be honored to be a sacrifice. But she had a much better plan: to escape.
Okay, just so what do we know so far about where this is and maybe what sort of time this is?
It's on top of the Great Pyramid, and it's at an ancient time because there's gods.
An ancient time, very good. So is it in England?
No.
Where do you think it is?
Egypt, because there's the Great Pyramid.
Okay, so it could be Egypt. Okay, very good. And how is she feeling about being sacrificed?
She doesn't like it because she always wanted to be escaped. She always wanted to escape. She always wanted to escape this because she felt hidden to the crowd.
And what do you think is going to happen? What do you think is going to happen next?
I feel like she's gonna use a portal or something.
Okay, but do you think she's going to escape, or do you think we're about to see something horrible? I think she's going to escape. Okay, read a couple bits more for me.
Besides, she said, frowning at her painted skin, blue's not my color. Hush, slave, said the high priest, Alkalan, his face hidden by a jade mask. The ceremony is about to begin. He raised his knife in the air. Shame I'll be missing it, said Zuma.
Oh, okay, stop there. I love your expression. It really brings it to life. Why has she said, shame I'll be missing it?
Because she could have escaped at that time.
Okay, but if she's actually there on the rock and she's saying I'll be missing it, what does she mean, do you think?
I think she means so she could see the rain god's rain.
Okay, alright. Thank you very much. It's lovely reading. Well done, Audrey.
Thank you.